Hi Maria, it's just Gary. I'm just going to show you how to create an audience for a Facebook ad, okay? Because as I've said before, there's 3 or 4 different things you need to do to get an advert created. And this is about setting up an audience, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I've just shared my Facebook, which is open at the moment. And you would go to your own essential oils doTERRA page, and this is ours. Okay, now to no, sorry, this is to create an audience this way. That's how to create a form. So you would click Manage Ads. Now, once you've created an ad, it would just say advertise on Facebook. It might not say manage ads there, it might say advertise on Facebook. So if it does, just click on it, and it should have the option down here, something to do, manage ads or something like that. So just a sec, I'm going to show you how to create an audience. My computer's a little bit slow, so just have a little bit of patience. Right, in the options up here, tools, there is something called Audience Insights. Okay, so you click on Audience Insights, and then a box pops up asking you to choose an audience. So you choose everyone on Facebook, and then by default on the left hand side it's got United States, so you would put a cross against that and get rid of it. Now because you're in Spain, I would choose Spain, and you can maybe also choose Portugal, because I notice you're not far from the Portugal border. Okay, so you could put Spain and Portugal. And then age and gender, maybe put between 24 and 55, so not say 60. I would choose women because you tend to get more women responding than men. Interests, now you need to think of all the different terms associated with health and wellness and essential oils. So we'll put aromatherapy in there, aromatherapy. We'll also put yoga. Okay. We'll put massage in there. Massage. So the keywords will appear in a drop-down box just as you key them in. We'll put in essential oils. Essential oils. We'll put in there holistic health. Holistic health there. We will put in there health and wellness, healthcare. Okay, fitness and wellness. No, well-being, there. So ideally you need about 10 keywords there. Okay, so just think of ones associated with what we do. You could just try different health and wellness. So you could put in there personal care. So you could just make sure you've got at least 10 anyway. I've got on this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 there. That's a good selection of interests. The rest you don't really need to fill in. You could have language and just choose either English or Spanish. So you could put in there the only people that you want to respond to need to be Spanish or English or whatever. If you're not bothered, just leave it blank. Okay. If you put in this box, people not connected to, you could put in there doTERRA. People, you don't want people to respond to who are already in doTERRA. So that's as easy as it is setting up an audience. Okay, and there's some facts and stats here. Just tells you that people between 25 and 44 are most likely to respond to your ad. Along the top, you need to click Save. Okay, so you click Save and then name that audience. Okay, so if I was saving it, I'll put Spain. What I didn't know is, because obviously you're Spanish, I think anyway, I don't know whether you want to put the keywords in Spanish on your own Facebook account rather than in English, if you know what I mean. So that's something you'll have to decide, whether you'd be better off, if you're targeting Spanish people, to put everything in Spanish language rather than in English. But when you come to save it, make sure you save the audience with the market you're targeting. So you can put Spain and then the date. Okay, so I'm just going to put Spain, 13th of October, and then click Save, and that audience will be saved. As you can see there, hopefully you can see this pop up on the screen. There's some different audiences from I've saved in the past. Okay, so click Save, and that is as easy as it is to create an audience. On the next thing I'm going to show you how to do, I'm going to show you how to create a form, a lead form. So what you need to do is go to your own, to get out of this, you need to go to your personal, back to your personal Facebook thing, go to your actual page. So this will be your own page, okay? Along the top is some options, or should be some options, and I've found this is different on different browsers. Okay, now I'm using Google Chrome here, and one of the options is publishing tools and a drop-down box. Okay, so when you've clicked publishing tools, on the left-hand side will be leads, add forms as a title, and then forms library, leads setup, and drafts. Now, if we scroll back up here, just there in a blue box with a plus sign, which will say a plus create, you need to click create a new form. Okay, so this, sorry, that's not, you need to go into the leads form first, sorry. Forget what I've just recommended there. Go into the forms library, leads add form, and then you need to click create. Okay, there. You should get this pop-up which says create a lead form. Okay, so automatically select it as new form, so it clicks next. Now, everything you're going to put in on the left-hand side of your screen is going to appear on the right-hand side of the screen. So if I put intro, you could put here, learn here about our certified pure therapeutic grade oils. Just a second, I'm going to shut my office door because I can hear me daughter. So you can have that as a title, okay, and whatever you've typed in there in the headline will appear on the right hand side, okay. Now you can add an image there as well. Now if you don't add an image, by default it'll automatically pick one from your Facebook page. Okay, so you've got into there, learn about it. Use an image So I would click upload image and pick your own. Okay, upload an image, and then it'll go into your picture folder and pick an image that you might have saved in your image folder. Okay, so I'm just going to pick that one there. And when I upload an image there, it goes on the right hand side of the screen. Okay, so try if you can to get a quite good copy of an image, and ideally it needs to be 1000 pixels wide by 600 deep. Now if any image you find isn't that size, Facebook normally put a little triangle or a thingy saying it's the wrong size. You can go onto a website and find a site called Simple Image Resizer on Google, and when you click on it, it gives the option to resize an image in dimensions. So it tells you on here the best size actually is 1200 by 628. So if you get an image that size, that's the ideal size for an advert. And the website simpleimageresizer.com is a great site for being able to resize images, and then you can save that image into your picture folder and use that for all future ads order. Okay, so where it's got layout paragraph, this is where you're going to give people a little bit of information. Okay, so I will put in there our company is a world leader in pure essential oils. Over 7 million customers in 120 countries use our natural products. You can learn more by logging onto one of our free online essential oil classes. So you can put in there whatever you want. Again, this could be in Spanish. I'm just typing it out in English, if you know what I mean. But whatever you type in, the layout box will appear on the right hand side, and you should be able to see that. Questions, this is where you can create some contact fields of information that you need to find. So automatically it'll ask on this form for email and full name. You really need a telephone number, so you click add new question, and then under contact fields select phone number. So now it's going to ask the person to leave their email, their full name and phone number. Now if you get stuck, you can keep stopping this video, pause it and go do it, and then press play again. But it's great to have the prospect's email, their full name and their phone number. Just the same way when you joined with Peter, he would have asked on his form those questions, okay, so that he could call you and email you. You can also click add new question, and you would select short answer, and then a box pops up like this. Have you used essential oils before? Question mark. And then the person would put in there yes or no. Then you can click add new question. Again, click short answer, and a box will pop up asking you to put in the question. So I'll put, have you an interest in logging onto one of our free online classes? Question mark. And they'll put yes or no. You could add maybe 3 questions, which is what I normally do, but you don't have to. I'll just leave it at 2 at this. Okay. Next thing's privacy policy. Now, where it's got link text, you need to put the name of your online Facebook page. Now, ours is that Essential Wellbeing Oils, so I'll put in there Essential Wellbeing Oils privacy policy. Okay, that's all you need to put in there. Put your own page name. So it could be Maria's Online doTERRA page or whatever your page is called. Okay. Link URL. Now, this is where you need to go onto the doTERRA.com site, scroll right to the bottom, and use the doTERRA privacy policy. You've got to use the doTERRA one because we haven't got one ourselves. So I'm just going to quickly go on to the doTERRA privacy, doTERRA.com. I'm just going to go onto their site and go right to the bottom of the page where it'll have privacy policy, and then I copy and paste that thing. So if we come back to the Zoom, just a sec. Just trying to get the Zoom back up. It's gone right into the corner of my page. I need to get it back full page again. And well, hang on 2 secs. For some reason, it's put me as a little TV screen right in the top corner, and I don't know why. There, right. So this is where you would copy into that box doTERRA's privacy policy. Okay, and you can get off doTERRA.es page if you wanted, the Spanish doTERRA page, or you can just use doTERRA.com. And then scrolling down this page, just leave that disclaimer thing free. Thank you screen. doTERRA. Facebook will pre-populate some information. So you could just clear that and put in thanks for responding to our advert. In here, you could put, delete what Facebook will put in there, and put in there, you can access free information below. And by clicking onto the website. Now, you are not going to have a website by Paul, the guy Peter's been talking about, and the Calendly thing. So where it's got view website, you need to put your shop page link. Okay, so copy and paste either your doTERRA shop there. I would preferably put your business page link. Okay, so if it was mine, I would put www.facebook.com Essential Wellbeing Oils. Whatever your Facebook page is called, put it there. Okay, because you are not going to have the domain name, the page set up to book classes. Now, if in this one, I'll just put essential. This is ours, but you cannot obviously do this. Essential for wellness. Just a second, forget about essential oils for wellness. Essential oils for wellness.co.uk. So that's ours, which if somebody clicked on via website, it would take you through to my Wix page where people can book themselves onto the class. But you said to us on WhatsApp, and Peter asked you about it, you hadn't got it set up yet. That's something you need to try if you can, and work on getting set up. But it won't stop you creating an advert. Instead of putting in your Wix site there, just put the link to your business page, okay? And that's pretty much it. You can put, again, in the description, you can put in anything in English or Spanish, whatever you want. At the top, you need to click Save. So that's the form created. Dead easy. Up here is where you can name it. No, I'm going to put in here again, Spain. Right? So I've named it up there. And then click Save. Okay. And then click Finish once you've saved it. Website, oh, right there. That. The link to your Wix page needs to be there. Or your business page link, okay? And then click Save. And then Finish. And then that's it. And then it will appear in this list of forms. So if you went on the draft forms library or forms library, it'll be in there. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes to appear in this list, okay? So if you went on looking for it, allow 5 to 10 minutes, and the name of it will be there. If you cannot find it, sometimes you could just do a search, and there it is there, okay? So that's the one I've just created. So you can preview it if you want, but for now I'm going to stop this video because I've showed you how to create a form and how to create an audience. I'm going to now show you how to create an ad using your audience and the form on a different video, because it might get too long for you to watch, okay?